Let's make this very clear. There is no national safety standard for people having parades or hayrides. This next series of victims are all real people, real children who have been killed by unsafe parades. So what does my government do? They ask for help. I give them the help. I give them this data, and they ignore our concerns. Why? I keep asking. This paper, once again, fails to do the story of why Haley was killed by an unsafe parade organization in North Carolina. Why am I the only person in the entire country who wants to educate, give people data, collect the data, prove the point that we're not trying to be Debbie Downers. We're trying to stop having children and adults from getting killed and run over in front of people at these activities that we deem unsafe because these organizations don't understand and they do not comprehend how a parade is supposed to be conducted, because they only do it once a year and they don't understand the insurance, the liability, the simply awareness. Now, here they kill our legislation. We educate the lawmakers, educate people, try to make a national standard that we all can agree on, and we can't do nothing anymore because our country is dysfunctional. We're tired of having kids and adults getting run over, I'm sorry to say this, become roadkill in front of people. Why?
Before
Listen to our story.
Holiday float. For years, people have been participating in holiday parades and hayrides, but the accidents have been adding up. Ron Melisson, president of HayrideSafety.org, says he's been tracking trailer accidents for 14 years now, and something needs to change.
Over the years, I've been tracking trailer accidents, and about 14 years, I picked up on hayrides and parade float accidents, and it all encompasses the same product, which is trailers. A utility trailer was never certified or authorized to have anyone on it. It is an agricultural product. It is designed to move goods and services, not people.
Prosper Shaked, a trial attorney located in Miami, says in Florida it's legal for children and adults to ride on the back of a flatbed trailer, even on public streets. Just because it's legal, is it safe? Melisson says there needs to be regulations to keep people safe and to help prevent accidents from happening, such as the most recent one in Washington County on Halloween. Troopers said a flatbed trailer was attached to a tractor and serving as a hayride. The crash happened on Corbin Road in Cottondale. No one on the hayride was seriously hurt, but the driver who hit the trailer died from his injuries.
What exactly did the trailer and the person towing the trailer ensure the safety of their participants to make sure the trailer was roadworthy and had working lights on?
The crash is still under investigation by the Florida Highway Patrol. Troopers can't comment on it until the investigation is complete.
Why don't we have safety rails? Why don't we install temporary safety rails on trailers that are used in parade floats to prevent people from falling out?
For now, parades, floats, and hayrides holding people is still legal, But Melisone hopes that the government will at least force a change by requiring the install of railing on trailers. In Panama City, Jessica Ayers, News 13, Panhandle Strong. Should you think twice?
How difficult it is to save lives and prevent people from getting crushed and killed in front of other people at these unsafe parades. Why are they so shocked? Because the lawsuits are incredible. Right now there's a $18 million lawsuit in South Carolina. She was killed because the organization, including the TV station and all the sponsors, did not comprehend how many people are killed a year by unsafe parades. Why is that? Why? But yet now they want to regulate our government in only having 2 beers a week. So we're certainly can say, if you're going to regulate a gas stove and gas, and electric fans, and then now go after people who drink more than 2 beers a week, shouldn't we try to save lives by parades?
There were multiple stakeholders that are part of this conversation, several factors that went into play, including conversations with the city attorney, but ultimately they say it came down to the safety concerns of parade participants and spectators. In a statement, they said it's also out of respect for the family of 11-year-old Haley Brooks, the young dancer who was struck and killed in last year's Christmas parade. Now, Landon Glass, a Virginia man, was charged with involuntary manslaughter and several misdemeanors in connection to Haley Brooks' death. Now, the moments in the days following the parade were all emotional and heartbreaking for this community. The Raleigh Christmas Parade is a part of the fabric of this community, and the tragedy that unfolded last November really shook a lot of people in this community. The city also saying tonight that this was not an easy decision and they understand the disappointment.
We did not arrive at this decision lightly. We knew that there'd be a lot of disappointment, and we understand that. We certainly, again, don't look at this as ending the Christmas parade forever. We felt for this particular event, for this particular year, that the prudent decision for us to make was to refrain from moving forward.
And we're also hearing from the Greater Raleigh Merchants Association that applied for this special permit. The city told me they applied for this special permit on July 14th, and we're talking with them a little disappointed in this decision that came out today. So much more to follow in the next hour here. Steve and Lauren.
Yeah, very interesting to hear both Shop Local Raleigh and Haley Brooks' family expressing disappointment about this decision.
Lawmakers really want to go ahead and make parades safer? We say poppycock, because it's, you know what, we can't say it because I don't want to offend anybody. This lawmaker, a Democrat, failed. She asked for help, we give her the help, and then they kill the bill. Here's my suggestions on how to make parades safer. And look at these children. Look at the injuries. These children. Do you see a problem? All these medical bills can support our cause if it never happened. So here's my summary. How dare our politicians, really, now, if I offend you, I'm sorry. Under 500 kids were killed by falling furniture. Less than only 1 kid killed on a Peloton treadmill. Alec Baldwin kills 1 person on a movie set. They spend all this money addressing these problems, but not 1 penny for parade safety. Why?